Nunca te rindas. Never give up, just like you said. And we don't give up. Jesus never gave up. He's not giving up on us. So God doesn't require us to succeed. He only requires that you try. And I would have to argue, if you're doing what God asks you to do, you're successful because that's his will. And so the world would say success is money, fame, fortune, possessions. We say success is seeking joyfully the will of the Lord. What do you think about that, Ein?
Well, I remember the times where when I prayed to God for an opportunity, and when the opportunity arises, I become afraid to go for it because sometimes it's easier to keep doing what we're used to do and to stay inside our comfort zones. But then I realized if I prayed and asked for it, I should also be ready to take the step and to try at least. Because I believe God won't present that opportunity if He knows I am not ready. And of course, that's also having faith in Him, in His plans for me. And failure isn't just a possibility, it's likely to happen. But there's also a lot of fun in learning when you keep trying. And when you try something new, it adds value to your life.
Amen. Well said. And so Mother Teresa says, if you want to promote world peace, go home and love your family. It really does start with the family unit. And when we can honor that family unit and have peace at home, that's the ripple effect that we've talked about. Your thoughts on that one, Ein?
I honestly believe that everything starts at home. So it's something within our reach and control. Sharing and imparting our knowledge to the people around us, our kids, nieces, and nephews, is one thing we can do. But most of all, to be living examples of what we teach is a small and simple way you can be stewards of peace.
Absolutely. You know, there's lots of there's lots of rewards in heaven for the peacemaker, right? Out of the Beatitudes. So we should all be peacemakers. Some people come into our lives for reasons, seasons, blessings, and lessons. And so, we should just rejoice for all of that. And what can we learn from this interaction? Be happy in the moment. That's enough. Each moment is all we need and not more. And that's the present moment right now. That's why we're so excited and joyful to share this with you, because we're living in the moment right now with Jesus. This is where he is. He isn't 5 minutes ago, or he's not tomorrow. He's right here, right now. And that gives us joy that we can share that with you. How about you, Kai? What are your thoughts on that?
Alright, so yes, be happy in the moment. And as a mom, I really have this tendency to think of, the future and of the coming days. What should I cook tomorrow? When will I wash the clothes, etc. But, before I really used to stress myself and say that it seems like 24 hours is still not enough, with all the things that I have to do. But I learned to be contented and be grateful with whatever I will be able to accomplish for that day. And ending the day with just really keep on saying thank you to God for sustaining me each day. So, not that I am becoming like passive and letting things to be, but it's really more on relying to God that if there are things that I won't be able to finish today, like for example some unfinished chores, then I tell to myself that the world will not stop if I won't be able to finish them. And I remind myself, to be kind to myself. And what happens when we really just when we are very worried about the future, we're putting ourselves away from the present. And with that, we are really there are a lot of things that we are already taking for granted. And because, we didn't, or we'll find it difficult to enjoy even simple wins, for a specific day if our eyes are more focused on the future, tomorrow. So let's enjoy the present moment, enjoy God in every moment.
Well said, and there's no finer person. Be kind to yourself. You can't give what you don't have. So well said, Kai.